Hello, and welcome to a short video with tips on reviewing comprehensive zoning in Regions 5, 6, and 8. Here I'll introduce the Zoning Viewer tool, covering how to review and comment on proposed draft zoning changes. I'll go over progress to date and next steps, including other opportunities for involvement. And then I'll end with resources in case you have further questions. Coming to you from the best place for all, I'm Christine from Anne Arundel County's Long Range Planning Team. Let's jump right in. Where do we find the zoning review tool to see what potential zoning changes could happen in our community? The link to the tool can be found on your region's hub site and on the Office of Planning and Zoning website, aacounty.org/OPZ. I have the Region 6 hub site pulled up here. Other addresses are listed at the top of the screen in the green box. Beneath the green arrow, you'll see the link to the Zoning Viewer tool. It can be found at the top of the hub sites for Regions 5, 6, and 8 because these are the regions that are actively engaged in the region planning process. Let's go over some tips for using this tool. The first tip is to use the tabs at the top of the page to view different information. Here is the landing page for the tool. The introduction and summary tabs have background information about the comprehensive zoning process. Start there if you are new to region planning. We will focus on the comment tabs in this video. The second tip is to find an address with the search tool. Click on the magnifying glass in the top right corner and type in a location. This can be done on any of the tabs with maps. Before this technology existed, planners drew zoning map updates by hand, and you had to come in person to see the changes. Today, we have much better technology that lets us review this material in a digital format. With that said, you may still need to exercise patience with this tool. For example, please allow the data to load between each address entered into the search bar. The third tip is to toggle layers, turning them off and on to make zoning changes easier to see. Hover your mouse next to each layer to see if it is turned on or off, indicated by the eye circled here. This layer is on. If a layer is turned off, the eye will have a line through it. This will hide or reveal the information so you can filter the view. Tip 4 is relevant to the Zoning Changes tab. This is where you can use the comment cards for placing feedback. Use the search bar to locate an address or zoom into an area of interest. Here I'm zoomed in to Region 5. For reference, I have the key pulled up on the right side. This shows the different types of zoning changes represented on the map. Click on one of the colored circles to select a proposed zoning change. Then you'll see a column appear on the left. This is the information card that contains information about the draft change. Review this card, then use the blue button at the bottom to attach a comment. You can also see what others have said if any comments exist yet. The final tip is about commenting on the Consistency Changes tab. Again, use the search bar to locate an address or zoom into an area of interest. Notice the key is different here. On this tab, the circles are comments from other people. These comments will appear in the left column. To see details on each consistency change, zoom in and click on a proposed change. Review the information found in the pop-up window. The fifth tip is about how to comment on consistency changes. Click the blue comment button, then use your mouse to place a point on the map. Complete the fields that come up in the left column, and make sure to click the blue Submit button at the bottom after entering your feedback. I hope you are now able to review and comment on draft zoning in areas of interest to you. Let's look at progress on the region planning process so far and further opportunities to participate. We are through the first 2 milestones shown here. Proposed zoning changes are now available for public review. Following this round, which ends in mid-July, there will be additional opportunities later this year with the Planning Advisory Board and with County Council in early 2026. Once adopted by County Council, we can move on to the implementation of the region plans. Remember, you do not need to live in a particular region to leave comments. If you live, work, or play in Regions 5, 6, or 8, please take the time to review proposed zoning changes and see what others are saying. Keep up to date with what's happening in your region by monitoring the website and joining long-range planning email lists. Each region has a dedicated hub site that is updated throughout the region planning process and contains all the details like opportunities to provide feedback, when to join staff at community events, and background on the regions. There's also a really great presentation by my colleague Michael Stringer with a full background on why we are doing region planning and comprehensive zoning. If you want a deeper understanding of this material, this video is linked in the description and also available on hub sites. It is from the Zoning Virtual Forum held on October 24th, 2024. If you have any other questions about how to use this tool, please reach out to us at the emails listed here or by phone at 410-222-7432. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.